If someone trained just 2 fingers to the absolute limit, how terrifying could their power become? With a casual move, they could shatter a person's bones into a complete compound fracture, and if they went all out, their opponent would be dead on the spot. The man's name is Ronnie, an unstoppable warrior who can take on 100 enemies alone. But just 1 month ago, he was still a complete rookie. Carrying a dream of becoming a martial arts master, he arrived at a dojo with a letter of introduction his father gave him before he died, hoping to study under a grandmaster. However, before the master could even finish reading the letter, Ronnie, arrogant by nature, started showing off his mediocre skills in front of everyone. He even raised his middle finger to provoke the master into a one-on-one fight, only to be subdued instantly with one hand. The master asked if he admitted defeat, but Ronnie popped back up like nothing happened and shamelessly said, "I never fight the elderly or kids. I just let my guard down. You caught me off guard." As he spoke, he raised his middle finger again, only to have his wrist grabbed and twisted with a sharp crack, sending him flipping backward once more. This time, Ronnie was finally convinced. Out of respect for an old friend, the master decided to keep Ronnie, but instead of teaching him martial arts, he assigned him all the dirty work. Every day, Ronnie had to wash his senior brother's smelly socks, buy groceries, and cook. After that, he had to ring the bells. First the small one, then the big one. If he slacked off even a little, he'd get beaten up by the senior students. Then one day, while out buying groceries, Ronnie met a woman named Sia. Suddenly, it started pouring rain. Everyone else rushed to take shelter, but she stood there alone, enjoying the rain as if she were a fairy descending from the heavens. Sia's breathtaking beauty completely captivated Ronnie. Without thinking, he dashed forward and confessed his love to her in front of everyone, declaring that he would never marry anyone but her. Unexpectedly, his shameless boldness touched Sia deeply, and she began to develop feelings for him as well. It was love at first sight, and the two quickly fell for each other. After opening their hearts to each other, Sia gave Ronnie a family heirloom ring as a token of love. The two shared an intimate moment in the rain, and before leaving, Sia leaned in and kissed him. Watching her walk away, Ronnie felt like his heart had been completely taken with her. When he returned to the dojo, he saw the master waiting for him at the entrance. Ronnie immediately started complaining, asking why he wasn't being taught real martial arts and was only being made to do useless chores. Hearing this, the master moved to teach him a lesson, but after several consecutive attacks, all of them were effortlessly blocked by Ronnie. In that moment, Ronnie suddenly realized that all the chores he had been doing every day were actually training his arm strength and leg skills. From the very first day he entered, the master had already been training him. Overwhelmed with excitement, Ronnie dropped to his knees, ready to kowtow hundreds of times in gratitude. And from that moment on, the master finally began teaching him true martial arts techniques.